Auburn Gresham neighborhood. Going live to Chopper 78. And Ashland, again, a police investigation underway. So we will continue to keep tabs on this, give you more information. So again, in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, 81st close, Marshfield to Ashland.
Hamilton was shot multiple times. According to the Sun-Times, he raps under the name FBG Cash. A 29-year-old woman with him was also shot, taken to the hospital in serious condition. It is believed Hamilton fired back at the shooter. Police don't have anyone in custody, at least not yet. 2 years ago, another rapper close to Hamilton, known as FBG Duck, was also shot and killed.
The family. What's going on, my YouTube family? I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. You know, I'm back. I'm back. Smack with a knife. Nah. But anyway, man, I know it's been a minute since I dropped some content. I've been working on my edits. I've been learning. I've been reading. I've been working out. I've just been pouring into myself, you know. Sometimes I feel like it's very important sometimes I feel all the time it's very important that you take time out to sit still and just observe and see where you at currently in life and just work on what you need to work on as far as pouring into yourself. If you got to read more, if you got to do your research, do it. And that's basically what I've been doing. So, you know, I took a little time away from doing reactions because, you know, sometimes absorbing all that information, all that energy just be a little bit too much, you know. So I just sat back, took some time in for me, and now we back with another one. Today we'll be talking about FBG Cash. Because unfortunately, I heard he got gunned down in Chicago. I don't want to give you no wrong information, so we're gonna get right into this article. I can give you guys the full details on exactly what happened, man. But before we do that, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop it. Yo, what am I? Drop a video. You know what it is. We're gonna get right into this article. According to the article, it said the rapper from the South Side was killed and a woman with him was seriously wounded Friday after two gunmen got out of their black Cadillac and fired nearly 24 rounds at them. Tristan Hamilton, a 31-year-old rapper who performed under the name FBG Cash, was hit at least 13 times and pronounced dead at Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn. According to the police, a 29-year-old woman was shot in the left arm and upper back and was taken in serious condition to Christ. That's messed up, bro. Hamilton had been driving around about 5:30 a.m. with a woman asleep in the car when the Cadillac cut him off in the 1600 block of West 81st Street, and two people got out and began shooting, according to the police reports. When officers arrived, they found 23 shell casings at the scene, including 14 from a rifle. The reports say that's 14 from a rifle. They was definitely coming to end, boy. Sources initially reported Hamilton grabbed a handgun and returned fire, but police report indicated he ran from the shooters before eventually falling to the ground. Both gunmen fled in black Cadillac. No one was in custody. So basically, they ran down on him. He was riding around Chi-Town 5:30 in the morning. They cut him off and started firing. He had a chick sleep in the car. That's what they said, which is messed up, man. You know, let's read the rest of this article. It says Hamilton was part of a group of rappers known as Flyboy Gang. Nearly 2 years ago, another member of the group, FBG Duck, was killed in broad daylight on the Gold Coast by 4 mass shooters who left behind 38 bullets casing. Chicago is bugging, man. Them niggas been at war for years, man. This shit gotta stop, bro. Somebody gotta step up and change the whole energy out there, man. Rumor: Hamilton served prison time on gun charges several years ago and had been arrested again last year after police said they found a gun after stopping Hamilton from driving erratically. He was charged with being an armed habitual criminal, so I guess he always a habitual criminal. Basically, he's a convicted felon. You know what I mean? He's been catching charges over and over. Aggravated unlawful of use of a weapon and felony possession of a weapon. The case was dismissed last fall. So basically, he had all these charges pinned against him last fall, and he beat him. You know, and then it's unfortunate that he loses his life. Sleep in peace, man. FBG Cash. It's unfortunate This shit definitely gotta stop, man. The violence in Chicago, the violence in New York, the violence all over these cities, man. In the South, in the West, like all of this has to stop, bro. All of this has to stop. But you know, we gotta do better. It's the energy that people are putting out. I don't know exactly who he was beefing with, but it's a lot going on. You look up his name, you see he was beefing with a lot of them old block niggas. And you know, he was being disrespectful to the dad as far as when V-Roy passed away. Sleep in peace, King Von. When King Von died, they showed no remorse. I don't understand why these dudes put out the energy like, all right, cool, you my eye, but it's like, yo, these niggas just really celebrating when a nigga die. Like, yes, yo, we lit. Like, yo, son should have been toga. Like, and the first thing they do is run to the internet and say the dumb shit. You know, you're gonna be held accountable for your words. And you know, your words is what creates your reality. So a lot of the time, it's the energy that these dudes are putting out there, man. You know, I send my condolences to his family, or his friends, or his loved ones. The violence has to stop, man. But you already know what it is. Your boy Benji Polo. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a video. Yo, my shot. Elevation. Only way is up.